Okay, this is a walkthrough of our customer value model and quoting tool. First off, if you just want to see how much this is going to cost, all you have to do is fill out this section, first part here on the machine questions. What we're going to put is how many machines you want to monitor. So let's say it's 45, and then how many sensors per machine. Typically, it's going to be 2, 3, or 4, sometimes 1 to get your total number, and that is going to go ahead and get you all the way over here. If you click down the rental analysis, that is going to give you your total price with a breakdown of how many sensors you're going to need, what's all included, all that kind of stuff. And then if you want to get rid of the analysis report services and you simply want to lease a system and operate it on your own, you will go down here and then select the no button under your maintenance operations there. And then it will go and fix that and take out your analysis report, and it will give you your total cost, what the lease is per month, everything like that. And then you will not have to do anything here. That is taken care of by our administration once we get a purchase order and have set up. But the overview of this Excel document, this online Google Sheets, is to one, give you some insights into the value we create here at Machine Saver for our almost thousands of customers. Basically, we walk through here. We do this quite a bit. We wanted to make this publicly available for customers to walk through and basically get a baseline of what their costs are, but also look at your given situation. Look at, what assign a value to or an estimated value to, if we're able to mitigate catastrophic damage, what does that actually mean on a per machine and per sensor basis? Maintenance operations and streamlining that. What is your typical costs? And what are you, and we're not sharing this with anybody. It's just simply for you to, an exercise for you to do and then share with some of your, financial approval team for these type of capital expenditure budgets. Or if you wanted to have an operational expenditure budget, that's what we provide this leasing for. We are also having this document come out for capital expenditure budgets where we actually share what those actual costs are. One thing we're not including with this is the actual discounts. So what we're going to do here, if you wanted to do the actual discounts, you can go and email sales@machinesaver.net. And if you can email this to them, you will just go file, make a copy, and save your own. Send to that sales@machinesaver.net. We can discuss volume discounts, that kind of thing. Typical volume discounts are going to start around over 100 sensors. Once we get into that range, we start having lesser breakdowns on the unit prices, that kind of thing. The analysis cost adder is not going to change no matter the volume. That is because we hire an analyst to actually look at your given project, especially in higher quantities. But once you fill out this page and all the yellow ones, and over to the right, you'll see different notes and comments, that kind of thing, sometimes links to help you answer that question, because I know not everybody's up to speed on exactly what these numbers will be. So we give you some indication of what the estimates should be and what typically goes in there. But once this is all filled out, we will go over here to the value overview, and this will spit out each of those sections against what your typical cost is going to be per year, and then what that looks like per sensor. Because we do everything on a per sensor value basis. We're going to look at the sum of the single sensor's value based off the answers to those questions, what the yearly value is of the entire project. So that's how much value there is for there. And then we subtract the cost against that to give you what the value is per year and your added value cost per year and a percentage. We also have a cash flow basis of where you make up your money. So year one, if you're spending this much, here's what you'll make back and end up with year one and year two. And then, of course, in year three, the services are halved because our costs are recouped. And you can, then if you, it's like a loyalty bonus kind of thing, we will cut out the half the cost of the entire project for what you've already paid for the first 2 years. And we also calculate out the ROI, put in our rate. Typically, we're just neutral. It's 9% to get a net present value and internal rate of return. Some of these things are helpful just to do the math up front to get these types of projects approved. And again, if you have any questions about this, please go to sales or email us at sales@machinesaver.net or go to our website at www.machinesaver.com. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.